We back. K-pop on. Lock. Another one. Ku. Aus. We are back covering this roller coaster ride that is the BABYMONSTER last evaluation. We're up to episode 5. And guess what? We're kicking it down with 6 as well in this video. It was suggested by one person, I forget who it was, but I was thinking about it. I already said I hate cliffhangers, so we wanted to truncate. For the first reason of I hate cliffhangers, so if I can avoid as many as I can, I'm all for that. Plus, you guys don't seem to like to wait either, so we said why not? We're not going to do all 4, but we'll do 2 at a time. Plus, our ulterior motive is, as many of you know, there's a little something coming out this coming Monday. It better be coming out because it's April 1st and I don't know.
I think it'll be Sunday for us because of the time.
Sunday, that's right. But it's a little mini album debut from none other than BABYMONSTER. Are you all excited? I know you are. You're all chomping at the bit. That's why you're coming in here now. You're binge watching, you're refreshing your memory of this, engaging in your excitement, living vicariously through our excitement, because we're all excited to drop it. And we will be there. And like he said, we get it on Sunday, so we'll probably be one of the first people to be able to put it down, because we got time. Sunday's the Lord's Day. So we will put on the Lord's music of BABYMONSTER. It should be a good one, though.
We did check out those teasers.
That's right. They were good.
Sheesh.
Shish.
Looked pretty cool.
Yeah, they all do it. I like how they did one for every girl. And it's almost like Zoolander things, except it's different people. But it just repeatedly turning into it. So simple, yet so effective. Yeah, but that's going to be awesome. We'll be covering that. I believe there's another release also coming out that day, right?
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, little BTS action.
That's right.
A couple of the members.
We'll be covering that too. So there'll be a lot to get to. Fortunately, Sunday we'll have off, and we'll be ahead of the curve. So look forward to that. But for now, we're getting back into the thick of things where we left it off last time. They'd all start going into planning their solo adventures, songs, because as we know, what's his name? YG. Tired brain. I was up at 5. Yeah, YG told them, just so you know, there won't be 7 members of the band. And they went, huh? And he went, yeah. We're laying down the thunder. I want you to know right now, I'm not even sure I want more than 2 people. As a matter of fact, all of you could be fired and I could start fresh. That was the implication, that I don't even know why we did this. I'm just going to break it down, start fresh again. But no, we all know that eventually they wow him. So I guess the real thing will be in the journey, because we know how it ends, of finding out how do they wow him with their performances and each secure their position in this now epic band taking the world by storm. So I'm excited. Predictions?
I have none.
Who do you think's gonna cry?
You mean besides me?
Yeah. That's guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see and jump into it because, like I said, we're all chomping in the bit to find out. I don't like cliffhangers, so I don't know why I'm forcing you to deal with this cliffhanger. You're like, come on, we came here, we clicked on the video. Let's get into this. It's going to be a long one, so take a moment, go grab a drink, get settled in, because we're going to be delving into it. It's probably like 35, 40 minutes of videos, plus our lengthy commentary. This may be one of our longer ones yet. But we'll see. We'll see how much we have to say. All right, flip on that light switch if you don't mind, Ku. I don't like this hard shadow coming in on my face. It There we go. Let's
turn-
take off the age. Make me look beautiful.
Did I turn that off for some reason?
You did. You were making a point. A point to save energy. I
Yeah.
don't know what it cost over where you are, but out in California, we're doing a lot of the solar power and the other green power, the windmills, and the those things. Point is, very high electricity prices. So if you don't need the light on, you shut it off, because I can't afford that. Can you? I don't know. Let's get into it though. Let's just jump on in. It looks like they're showing the 4 girls here, but I saw the next episode and it was only featuring 1 in the thumbnail. So I feel like...
Wait, you watched number 6 already?
No, I just saw the thumbnail because
Oh.
I brought it up so we can smoothly transition after we're going into this, if we're sticking to the video.
Gotcha.
So here we go. Let's get it started. They're about to start their solo performances, I think. So let's do it.
너무 말도 안 되는 성장을 한 것 같아서
각자의 파트에서 확 돋보여서 그게 너무 좋아요.
여러분들이 멤버의 수는 7명이 절대 아닙니다. 마지막에 될 평가는 가장 중요한 평가이기 때문에 솔로곡 미션들을 가도록 하겠습니다.
다음 평가 뭐 하지?
저 성공이 진짜 중요하다고 생각하거든요. 생각해봐야 될 것 같아요. 진짜 어려워.
새로운 모습을
Do you think they write their own dramatic background music for the show? They're like, we could outsource it, but it just wouldn't provide the adequate tension. We want to tailor it exactly to this.
Yeah, they probably do everything themselves by now.
Yeah, save that money. I wonder how much they made off this show. We were talking about if this is exactly how it would go down if they hadn't put the show on, or how much they amped it up for the TV. So we'll see down there. There may have been a little commentary, but I don't remember. But we'll see. I'm expecting a lot of drama, and I'm gonna go with Rora cry. I think Rora is gonna break down for a moment, but she's gonna come back stronger than ever and show that she deserves to be here. That's the prediction. Let's watch.
빨리 좀 해보려고 해요 이번에. 이거는 보여줄 게 너무 많은 노래예요.
You give me all 잘할 수 있을 것 같아요. 그냥 긴장 안 하면 돼요.
Boy.
할 수 있어. 데뷔할 거야. 화이팅.
I think Pharita was in the top 3 in each of the things last time, right?
That's right.
Yeah, she was killing it. She got first for her song choice, I think. So we'll see how that plays out.
What would I do without your small mouth? Draw me and you kick me out. You got my head spinning. No kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy. Don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're
Pressing in.
crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me lies only you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect
Standing up and coming to the
imperfections.
crowd.
Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose or win, I give you all of me. me lies all you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. I give you all of me. You give me all of you. All.
Before we get their reactions, I'll give it. It sounds like it's a recording. It's good enough where you could record that and put it straight out as the track to me.
Yeah.
Just hits it.
I guess she picked the right song.
Yeah, exactly. So he knew what he was talking about when he said, like, you're going to do well with this. I know it. And also, I like the presence. It starts on the couch, and then she comes up and stands up. That's kind of presence with the audience that they push and stuff. And she was hitting all those crazy notes, and then back to the couch as we drop it down, let it go. But, yeah. She's got a great voice. Her face doesn't look like that voice is going to come out of it. I think I've said it before, but
Yeah.
it's like that tiny nun in Sister Act that then comes out with a belt-out voice
Yeah.
once Whoopi Goldberg gets it out of her. It's like if I was just picturing the person singing, I wouldn't picture opening my eyes and seeing it coming out of this little girl with the soft features. So very impressive to me. Pharita's got the goods. They all do. But she started off strong.
Yeah,
So
this is the first one. Good grief.
Exactly. 6 to go. But I mean, they all have their strong suits.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll see it. We know how it ends. This is the journey. Let's see how the judges react, though. Because I don't think there's going to be any real criticism here. Do you think someone's going to come out like, just because I feel like I have to, I'm going to mention you didn't quite hit that F?
I don't. I think they were all blown away.
Where all the looks you got out of the video, they'd go like, no, they were all they all looked as impressive as we are.
아까 사실 파리타 양의 노래 부르는 저는 중간까지 눈 감고 있었어요. 예.
He was
What
just
would
feeling
I
it.
do without your small mouth? Draw me in, you kick me out.
파리타의 목소리
Stevie
들으면
Wonder.
굉장히 마음이 편해져요.
진짜 오랫동안 연습하고 좋은 코멘트 받았으니까 앞으로 이 노래를 듣지 않을 거예요. 너무 많이 불렀어요.
굉장히 뭔가 그 말로 표현할 수 없는 그 오로라 같은 매력이 있는 목소리를 지니고 있다고 생각하거든요. 예.
She looked a little nervous there.
Sure they all are.
루이스 카팔디의 Someone You Loved라는 노래를 하게 되었습니다. 이 곡을 왜 선택했냐면 일단 호소력이 되게 깊은 곡이기도 하고 제가 되게 좋아하는 곡 중에 한 개여서 이거는 마지막 무대 때 뭔가 호소력 깊게 집중력 있게 잘 하고 싶다 해서 선곡을 하게 됐고
언니 저기 뒤에가 안 돼요. 어떡하죠? 뒤 파리타.
She's going to give a completely different version. I think it's smart when they pick a song that's sung by a guy initially, or when
Okay.
a guy chooses a song put by a girl, because you know inevitably that they just by the nature, have to put their own spin on it. Unless they sing like, what's it, Frankie Valley or something, and they can hit like super high notes, and even then you can hear the difference. So I think this is going to be a strong move for Rora.
You're talking about Frankie Lyman?
No.
No?
Are you talking about Teenager in Love? Or, I mean,
Because he hit
Fools Fall in Love?
He hit some high notes too.
He did. Well, he's like 13 years old, I think, when that is. Whereas Frankie Valley of the Four Seasons, you know, big girls don't cry.
Yeah.
He just has one of those high, or Aaron Neville, let's say. You know Aaron Neville?
I don't.
He's a great, really high singing voice. It's just beautiful. Listen to Ave Maria by Aaron Neville. You'll like it. But the prediction is that she's going to blow him away with her very unique own style, this song.
있거든요. 아니 언니 싹까지 되는데 안 돼요.
그냥 같은 의미지.
I like, my prediction is she's going to blow them away. Like we don't know that's going to happen already. Very astute observation.
같은 의미인데 발음이 그 싸는 잘 부는데 R인데 and 유레카
맞아.
역시
Got it.
조언을 듣는 거 좋은 겁니다.
This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed the pain. Now to say please into nightfall, and you're not here to get me fairy off. I'll leave my cover down, and then you put it wrong. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, and sometimes you close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. Let me safe in the sound till I come back around. For another day, please, into nightfall, and you're not here to get me buried all. I'll leave my guard down, and then you pulled it wrong. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Not to say this into nightfall, and you're not here to get me buried all. I'll leave my guard down, and then you pulled it wrong. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Let my guard down, and then you pulled it wrong. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
She hit that like super high note, and then is able to drop back down into the other one without like any treble. But that was solid. A good pick, I think. Do you think? Because
I don't know if I can make it through these, bro.
that's what the shades are for. Hide it, but no, let it out. Enjoy it. She went with just sitting on the chair for it,
Yeah.
whereas on
Pharita.
she chose the couch. So I guess they're choosing their own aesthetics, or was that just out there from some people that were hanging out on the stage? It's interesting, just those little choices they make for how they want to do it. I like how the lights are coming down on her. I noticed I mean, it's not their natural language, obviously. There were a couple of word pronunciations that were coming off, but it was just so beautiful going through it that, you know, it's nitpicky. It doesn't matter. It was great. And they had like maybe a day or something or whatever they were working on these before they have to do these performances. But I thought it's great. They're all holding that high standard, so now the pressure moves on. Let's see what they say.
원곡을 부른 그분의 색깔이 하나도 안 느껴질 정도로 완벽하게 소화하신 것 같아요. 감사합니다.
우리 로라가 부른 이 노래를 딱 들었을 때 아, 지금 로라가 방금 헤어졌구나. 로라가 방금 헤어졌구나.
남자친구는 아직까지 반대합니다. 수고하셨습니다. 네.
연습할 때보다 울컥한 느낌을 받았었는데 그런 감정선을 오늘 더 잘 살린 것 같아서 그게 오늘 만족스러웠습니다.
I agree.
너무 좋았는데 진짜 잘 부르는 것 같아.
맞아. 다인이 노래 진짜 잘하지.
안녕하세요.
I still think Rora's gonna cry at some point. Count on it. Now, this will be a good one too. Have you known? The songs sound familiar, but I don't know who sang the originals.
I don't know the original artist.
It's probably down there. I'll know when we get copyright infringement claims once the thing's up. Fair use, people. Fair use.
자, 우리 일본에서 온 아사, 한국말도 하나도 못했던 아사가 가족들과 헤어져서 한국에 와서 4년 5개월 동안 연습을 한 무대에 마지막 평가를 받은 날입니다.
뭔가 마지막 미션이라서 그런지 평소보다 더 많이 긴장을 했었던 것 같아요. 원래 월말 평가 때 빠르고 강렬한 랩만 이제 보여드리다 보니까 이번 미션만큼은 마지막이고 하니까 새로운 모습을 보여드리고 싶다고 생각을 해서 보컬과 랩이 있는 이 곡을 선곡하게 되었습니다.
Nice. I like that. And ballsy for your final performance. You're like, I haven't been putting this out there, but this is a part of me and this is a strength of mine. I want them to know I have this too.
Yeah, when you want to show your best self, you gotta test yourself, right?
That's right. Because that's part of it. And part of, I think, this whole high pressure thing is seeing how they react and how they can handle it. Because if you can't handle a room of 20 people, how are you going to handle a stadium of 120,000? Because they'll get there. I'm sure they have gotten there. We'll see, though.
제가 연습하는 것 중에서 좀 특이하긴 한데 대사인기를 통해서 100번 채울 때까지 계속 반복해서 하는 거예요. I've seen better days, I've seen better days, I've seen better days, better towns. I've seen better days, better towns. 지금 18번째입니다. 97이에요, 지금. I've seen better days, better towns. 제가 셀프로 긴장을 만들 수 있습니다. 나는 이 카메라가 평가해 주시는 분들이라고 생각을 하고 최대한 그 환경에 익숙해져야 돼. 해볼게요.
So she's saying without the camera, she's more nervous? Like if she has nothing?
No, I thought she meant she's trying to recreate.
So that she won't get nervous when she's on stage.
I think she said she's trying to imagine the camera as the audience kind of thing.
Yeah, she said that. But she said, I can create a situation where I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So I took that, at first I meant like, I tend to do that, but I
Oh.
think she meant like, I'll see if I can.
Yeah.
Like you're saying.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes more sense.
그냥 편안하게 그냥 여유로운 모습을 보여드리고 싶어요.
Just focusing on the stage presence.
I've seen better days, better times. My love is all your stuff, and you bring me down. Can't seem to get it right. This crazy life, broken promises, not realized. And as far as I can see, I just need privacy. Plus a whole lot of cheese out for this modesty. I just need space to do me, give the word what they're trying to see. I still a Max Sparrow beside of me. I put Barbie, I'm buying 3. I cloud that up saying that I get what I want when I want. Cause the song got me driving me, yeah. Don't force a smile. 비록 같은 얼굴 대체내 슬픔은 어디에 걸 속에 휘어진 느낌 피만 내려가 시간이 차도 그저 살기만 나뿐 부착진 pop stop for the week 이제는 내 실력을 보여주게 잘 확실한 거 비트만이 날 춤추게 하는 건 믿을 수 있는 건 나뿐이라는 것 Ooh, it's just me, myself and I It's all alright until I die Cause I got me for life Ooh, I don't need a hand to hold Even when the night is go I got the fire in my soul I don't need anything to get me through the night Except the beat is in my heart And it's keeping me alive I don't need anything to make me satisfied Cause the music does me good And it gets me every time 내 삶은 의미해 음악 없이 내 맘에 부르짖은 새빨갛게 나는 더 높이 시작했으면 그쯤 봐야지 내 앞길을 막으면 날아드는 클락션 내 flow가 탐이 나 뒤돌아봐봐 잡아도 못다 걸구지 마라 100%보다 더 많은 거 그리고 나은 거 보여줄게 네 시계 봤다면 그건 네 손에 yeah.
Yeah.
감사합니다.
These looks the dance trainer gives, man. She has that feeling like she's the bigger sister. I mean, look at her face right there.
Right.
But that was cool because the first two very emotional, but this one was a little more fun to me.
Yeah. Had a little more attitude.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, covered well. I was thinking about like breathing control and how much can you fit into one breath? So being able to like you could just barely hear it go like and then she's back into like a lengthy fast spitting rap lyric. It's hard. And then to carry out through a whole song and then eventually carry out through a whole concert. But yeah, I liked it was more attitude, but she still had the song parts that had a lot of feel to them, and so she showed dual threat in terms of the singing and rapping. I think it will be well received. That's my prediction.
네, 아사 항상 저는 평가 때 이제 랩만 하는 모습을 거의 봤었는데 노래도 너무 잘하고 그리고 고음이 엄청 시원.
I did want to mention how much I like his shirt that he's wearing throughout these.
Okay.
And I guess they're all happening on the same day because he's had that in every video. So they're going one by one right after each other.
Yeah.
It's not, which makes sense, of course. They were just going to their breaks. And what did she say? We saw when they were doing the practices, first it was the camera, then day 2, it was like Rora in front of her. Day 3 was Pharita and Ayane. So I guess they had like 3 or 4 days to prepare for this performance. What I'm figuring out.
나는 진짜 눈에 띄었던 게 이제 일본인임에도 불구하고 가사에 거의 90%가 한국어로 채워져 있는데 이게 저는 굉장히 놀랍고요. 심지어 표현이 거울 속엔 휘어진 느낌표만 들어가. 이게 너무 와닿아가지고 너무 좋았습니다.
몰입감이 되게 좋았던 것 같아요. 제가 개인적으로 생각했던 아쉬운 점들이 하나도 생각이 안 나는 무대였어요.
13살 때 와서 4년 넘게 연습한 생활이 전혀 헛되지 않았다고 생각을 했습니다. 저는.
High praise.
뭔가 이 마지막 미션을 준비하면서
I feel like we didn't waste our money on you. And
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
say.
I like to see that.
그래서 되게 많은 생각을 했는데 뭔가 잘하고 있나라는 잠시만요. 그렇게 딱
You guessed the wrong
피드백을
one.
주시니까
I did.
조금
I
마음이 뭔가 눈물이 날 것 같았습니다.
자, 우리의 막내 치키타. 저는 그 친구 처음 봤을 때 굉장히 놀랐었거든요. 어떻게 13살에 이런 애가 있을 수가 있지? 가지고 태어난 거예요. 음악은 누가 가르쳐줘도 되는 게 아니라고 생각해요.
You betrayed me, and I know that you never feel sorry.
저는 올리비아 로드리고의 트레이더를 선택했어요.
Olivia
근데
Rodrigo.
저는
Have you ever heard of Olivia Rodrigo?
It sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know her work.
I am not familiar with it, but maybe check it out. It's interesting to see who they're listening to. Because obviously they're getting some inspiration from some people. It's not just the people that came directly before them.
배신을 당한 적이 없는데 근데 멜로디랑 의미가 딱 좋아서 그냥 선택했어요.
엄청 높아요. 근데 만약에 연습 많이 하면 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 파이팅! 할 수 있어요.
You didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
치키타 너무 잘해. 저 너무 잘해. 말이 안 되게 잘한다라는 얘기를 해주고 싶어.
원래 자신감 있어요. 그래서 많이 걱정지 않는데
The second that we call it quits, ain't it funny how you said you were friends now?
갑자기 목 안 좋아요. 오케이.
You're a traitor.
소리 어디 갔어?
제가 목 아파요. 내일 병원 갈.
To the hospital.
She's not thrilled with it, but it still sounds good to me.
Yeah. It's very good. I can hear that she's not hitting like the slight, it's not even like a full octave above.
Okay.
But the note where it sounds like she's trying to hit at that moment, and it's just coming in slightly under it, and she's having vocal issues. She's going to the hospital. She's tried the herbal tea and the lemon juice and honey. And she's like, I'm going to go with the professionals. Make sure this comes out choice.
거예요. 저는 너무 걱정이에요. 지금 너무 긴장하고 걱정하고 떨리고 불안하고 다 있습니다. 속상하고 다 있어요 지금.
At least it wasn't nerves. She came down with COVID-19. Holy Lord. Yeah. Well, we're glad she gets through it. She couldn't really practice, I'm guessing, during that period, because her throat was probably all janky. I wonder if the other, well, we'll see if the other girls came out with it.
시간이 저는 사실 너무 걱정하고 있어요. 왜냐면 콜라걸렸어. 노래가 소리가 안 나와. 소리가 안 나와서 좀 걱정하고 있어요.
I think she kept a smile on while she said that.
Brought you to yours, a little white lies, your blood and bird eye are wasting.
내가 없으면 베이비몬스터는 몬스터가 아니야 이런 거 쓰고 싶어요. 아 이게 너무 어려우니까
손을 좀 갈아 넣을 만한 작품을 좀 짜려고 해요.
뭐 리듬감이나 에너지 뭐 이거 다 좋아, 다 좋은데 다현이가 성공.
I'm just realizing they're cutting off the episode.
Yeah, but we're doing the next one, so.
That's right. Stay tuned. But we only got 3 in. The implication was 4. That's how they do it. There's always some cliffhanger.
곡을 잘못했어요.
The wrong choice. Yowza. Hold up now. That was good. We're getting the process, so it's basically going to be all of their songs in this one. Because then they got 3 in on that one. And I think this is the longer of the 2 videos.
I think they're pretty similar, like a minute off or something.
That makes sense. Well, that just means the other girls' songs are shorter. I guess they got most of the build-up of...
I mean, there's still...
Chiquita's practice in this one.
There's still episodes 7 and 8 after this one, so...
We better get... So what you're implying is we're going to get 3 of them and have to wait till the last one song to the next episode. Episode 7. Oh, you. YG, you cut to the core of me. But, do we just move straight into it? What do you think about that? Predictions. I was wrong about Rora crying. It was Asa.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
It's Asa. Yes?
Asa.
Not Asa. Asa. Nice. It's emotional. Chiquita.
Yeah, does that count as crying? Because she didn't... It was like she wanted to, but she didn't really... She was fighting it off.
Well, none of them really broke down.
That's true.
But I bet we get to see it out of all of them before the end. Hopefully, the tears of joy when they succeed. But let's just keep jumping into it. Because why wait, right? We'll get the recap right here. Amazing performances. Seen a little bit of the hippity hoppity. Some very emotional ones out of Pharita and Rora. So, let's do it. Baby Monster Last Evaluation, Episode 6, K-Pop, Unlock. Believe it, baby. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving.
I give you all
파리타의 목소리를 들으면 굉장히 마음이 편해져요.
대체 내 슬픔은 어디에 걸석에 휘어진 느낌 피만 내려가
몰입감이 되게 좋았던 것 같아요.
완벽하게 소화하신 것 같아요.
소리가 안 나와서 좀 걱정하고 있어요.
I feel that way every time I hear myself on our videos. I don't sound the way I want. It's, you know, and she sounds great.
사실 시청자들, 팬들은 처음 보는 거잖아요. 베이비몬스터의. 이 평가가 진짜 얼마 평가라고 생각해 주시면 좋을 것 같고요. 개개인의 역량과 실력과 고스란히 전달되지 않을까라는 생각이 듭니다.
후회하지 않는 무대를 만들고 싶어요.
Just curious real quick. Do you think that the other 3 girls besides Chiquita went on the same day as the first 3? I guess we'll see by what if the fuzzy coat's back on. The sort of, what do you call those rugs that have the heavy fur from like shag? No, that's shag carpeting. But it's kind of like that. But I'm wondering if they, because Chiquita was in line, get an extra week to practice. Because that seems a little bit unfair. Chiquita can't practice.
Well, I mean,
with her voice like that.
It's gonna be like that sometimes. It's gonna be unfair.
Yeah.
And these
fair point. So maybe it's. But I'm gonna be watching out for the guy in the jacket to see if
okay.
If Ramie and Ione and them actually got an extra week to practice, or if they went that same day and just Chiquita comes in later.
모조리 다 보여드리고 싶어요. 무대에서 빛나는 로라가 되겠습니다.
이 무대를 하기 위해서 매 순간순간마다 간절하게 임했으니까
4년 동안 연습한 만큼의 무대를 보여드리겠습니다.
저는 잘 할 거예요.
The outfit with the overalls and the white, it's just a nice simple look.
From guilty yours, a little white lies, your blood and bird I always knew that you talk to her, maybe did even worse, like why is so I could keep you. Ain't no fun how you ran to her the second that we're calling quits. Ain't no fun how you said you were friends, now it sure as hell don't look like you betrayed me, and I know that she never feels up. But the way I heard, yeah, you talked to her when we were together, love you at your worst, but not to the mother. We took it 2 weeks to go off and date. I guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. God, I wish I'd have thought this through before I would have fell in love with you.
Were you picking up on a lot of dropped words at the end of the lines and stuff? She still sounded great.
Yeah, I don't know if she...
And then there was one in the middle. So obviously her voice, because COVID takes like 2 weeks before you normally can even see people right. And it can't have a strong impact anytime you have bronchitis and you're trying to practice. It's hard to come back. Still sounded great, but I
wonder if she knew, like, she just, you know what, I'm not going to try that. And she just kept going. I don't know.
Yeah. Or it could be artistic choice. Like
yeah.
People always bring to. And just drop off. Because that is like a strong effect. Like you listen to like Joe Cocker, who I reference a lot because he's one of my favorites. When he sings that, you are so beautiful to be. But at the end, he's like, and he's just barely gets out. But it's more powerful because of it. So it made that. But they're impressed. That's the important thing. It's hard coming off sickness. But she did great. And she hit those high notes.
And she brought the passion and the emotion.
Yeah.
Like a Joe Cocker.
That's right. Where you feel it. Like it's coming right from in the gut and in the soul. Let's see what YG's got.
저번 달이랑은 또 다른 성장한 치키타를 벌써 봐가지고 어떻게 이렇게 고속으로 성장을 하는지.
처음에 치키타 봤을 때는 전 인상이 아직도 있는데 와 어떻게 저렇게 잘하지? 여기서 연습을 별로 하지도 않았는데 지금은 그냥 그냥 가수 같아요. 그냥 처음에 하이라이트 부분에서는 막 몸에 소름도 돋고 너무너무 잘했다. 너무너무 잘했어요.
Okay. So now the question is, does this guy wear this jacket all the time? Or did they tell him to put it on so that we would be confused as to the breakdown? Are they hiding something? I mean, I wear the same jacket every day, so it's entirely possible. But
I'm sure that dude has a lot of jackets. I think they all did this in one day.
But she had to wait a week.
Yeah, but it might have been leading up to it.
All right, so you think they all delayed a week because of her...
It was just, I think it was just bad timing for Chiquita.
Right.
Although she did amazing.
That's true. But because they were all going to do it the same day, and we knew she went before, they may have all been delayed.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
We'll see. Doesn't really matter. She's great. Oh, and she's happy. I'm happy she's happy.
아, 감정 잤어. 되게 행복했어요.
Bring in the funk.
루카는 뭐 누가 뭐래도 7명 중에서 가장 힙합적인 요소를 지니고 있는 친구고요.
연습하는 것도 어렵지만 저는 선곡이 가장 어렵다고 생각합니다.
아직 선곡을 하지 않았습니다, 제가. 왜냐? 저에 맞는 곡을 더 찾아봐야 될 것 같아서 아직 선곡을 정하진 않았는데 일단 선곡을 많이 했어요. 많이 했는데 진짜 이렇게 이 정도로 진짜 너무 많이 했는데 쉽지가 않아요. 참 지금 생각이 너무 많아가지고 좀 명상하겠습니다.
루카님 명상하기 시작했어. 그러지 말라고. 지금 심리의 안정을 취할 때가 아니에요. 지금 심리의 안정을 찾을 수가 없어 지금.
제가 지금 생각하는 건
Leave it. You're trying to find your peace of mind, then your friends come in like, what are you doing? Now's not the time for that. Chip. Get it going. That's exactly how I do things, though. I can spend, like, if I had to write a paper, I would spend 95% of the time I had trying to decide what I was going to do, and then the last 5% I just rush and write or do it. It's my scatterbrain. So, I can relate, Ruka.
CL 선배님의 멘붕을 할까 생각하고 있습니다. 어떻게 생각하시나요? 좋아요. 저도 좋아요.
Scratch, break your spine. They say that I'm so fine. You could never match my prime. Please do not now waste my time. Feel the bass go. Yeah. Yeah.
약간 DNA, YG DNA를 가져와 이런 느낌으로. 약간 내가 없으면 베이비몬스터는 몬스터가 아니야 이런 거 쓰고 싶어요.
4년 동안 연습한 걸 다 오늘 보여드리고 싶고
이제 마지막이다 보니까 실수를 해도 그냥 신나게 재밌게 하고 싶습니다.
Great, happy. So she said she wrote her own lyrics to the existing song to make it her own.
Nice.
I think that's what I heard. I think that's awesome. And I like her attitude, like, Baby Monster is not a monster without the Ruka baby.
Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work even if I don't get paid for forgetting. I'ma get everything that I do. It's electric. I'ma keep it in a much and keep it moving like. Hey, put this thing in a frame, but I know I don't blame everything that I say. And I see the deep plan. Let me elevate this in the prank. Have you working on the prank? Rhymes crunch, break your spine. They say that I'm so fine. You can never match my grind. Please do not know it's my time. What you know about rolling down in a deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call them matter. When these people talk too much, put the thing in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. 다른 붕괴
Bring it back, no that DNA YG monster without me, just baby. Yeah, 안 느껴 말로 my Tyson champion. 부천만이야 원나 media. 이건 말로 한우 요가. 뻣뻣한 자들의 한 번에 녹아. 거리가 길면 반드시 잡힌다. 세상 요지간 사가가 파진다. I'm ready for the fist in my eating. Go get it and that and better in your hand. The best I ever do it. Come on, ain't gonna find you. What you got to, huh? Feel the bass go. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody say boom, boom, ay, ay. Feel the bass go. Boom, 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 boom. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Does she have a gun strapped to her leg? Big little pistola or knife?
It's like a little pouch.
루카는 그냥 춤출 때도 멋있고 랩할 때도 멋있는데 자체가 그냥 멋있어요.
루카는 진짜 멋있어요.
멋있는 YG의 아티스트가 되고 싶습니다.
Wait, before we get into that, I thought that was cool. I liked how she brought the 2 1s in, so it changed up the tempo in there.
Yeah.
And then her own lyrics of, again, Baby Monster, I'm the monster and Baby Monster. Like Mike Tyson, 1 in a million, put your money down. It's good. I'm like, yeah, fire it up. Get there, Ruka. What do you think? You like the hippity hoppity?
I do. She's got the swag. I like it.
Yeah. And the outfit she chose worked well for it, I think. Like I said, it looked like she had that pistol and thing. She's moving around. And
she's the oldest, so I just expect her to handle everything, flawlessly, and she did.
Indeed she did. Now we're getting to Ramie. So this will be good. Well, I guess we'll see her build up right after this.
하람이 같은 경우는 워낙 노래를 흠잡을 데 없을 만큼 잘하죠.
I think I heard my window crack on that.
저는 개인곡이 정해졌어요. 제스민 설리반의 Pick Up Your Feelings 이라는 곡입니다. 제 목소리의 색깔을 한 번 더 이렇게 강조할 수 있지 않을까라는 생각이 듭니다. 브릿지를 직접 작사하고 멜로디도 만들었는데 리프가 굉장히 많아요. 그게 제가 세보니까 8개 정도 되더라고요. 욕심이긴 하지만 그 누구와도 대체가 불가능한 사람이에요 라는 거를 딱 각인시켜드리고 싶습니다. 후회 없이 즐기고 오겠습니다. 네, 화이팅!
Again, she wrote lyrics for her song. Maybe they all did it. I wasn't paying attention. But bold and nice and making it your own, which is good. And she will stand out.
You said that I've been acting different, yeah. Funny how I finally fit the script, yeah. When you don't want to solve a different, yeah. You're so sneaky how I call you slipping out. You're off the lease, run me my keys. No more hitting on my phone, yeah. I never got the most of tripping, yeah. No phone, I hostess, brand new. Like to wear a record, I no assist. They 1-9 average, wake up, did a trick. Energy, feeling it. Look at my chest, I'm too thick. I ain't got the room for extra baggage. Don't forget to come and pick you up. Feelings, don't leave no pieces. You need to hurry and pick you feelings while I'm a feeling. Oh, please. keep it wide. Don't forget to come and figure your feelings. Don't leave no pieces. The time was spent in the past, yeah. 이제 보여줄겠다. 나는 미련 없으니까 후회하지도 않아. You're looking forward to me, right? Now I take the weight of me. Units, hurry up, pick your feelings. Don't leave no pieces, yeah.
I like how at the end of that she's like popping with the it's almost like her heartbeat's coming out. But she can cover such a wide range. It's like Freddie Mercury level. There's no like jump, because a lot of times people can go one set of range, then they have to hop just a little bit, and then they can get into the next one. She can carry it all the way through. It's very impressive.
To me, she seemed like the most relaxed one up there. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I think it's kind of more of a sultry song.
Okay.
Like, I like the beat behind it and the whole thing. She has, I think I said it on the previous episode, but just a certain sultriness that is like sort of those R&B queens, music industry. And she just has all that range. Like Whitney, yo. It's good. But she did seem relaxed. She made it look easy. And it's not easy at all.
압도했어. 눌렸어 지금. 저는 중간중간에도 사실 리액션이 나왔는데 음속을 하고 있었거든요. 완전히 압도해버리는 무대가 아니었나.
지금 연습생이라는 게 믿겨지지 않을 정도로
굉장히 완성도 있는 노래였던 것 같고요.
사실 일반 가수들도 이 노래를 부르기가 굉장히 힘들 것 같아요.
제가 이제 뭐 4년 좀 넘게 연습 생활을 하면서 그렇게 계속 막 스쳐가는 거예요. 데뷔하고 싶은 마음이 더 커졌던 것 같아요.
자, 이제 마지막 나오는 주자가 가장 부담스러울 텐데요, 그죠?
아연이는 타고난 끼쟁이에요. 연예인을 하려고 태어난 애 같아요.
She's the leader of the band, right?
So I'm not sure YG does the leader thing.
I thought someone had said something like that before. In the earlier time we were listening to it in the first few songs.
What, in the comments or?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe it was talking about her considering herself a big sister.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. Let us know in the comments, because I can't recall. But I know she's there. I know she brings it, and I know she won't disappoint on this.
I remember someone told us she was like a fan favorite.
A fan favorite? How can you have a favorite out of this group? I guess you can.
Yeah,
it's tough. They all are very talented. But we'll see what she's got.
여러분 안녕하세요. 아연입니다. 제가 제일 1순위로 하고 싶은 거는 I Did It 이라는 곡이거든요. 손을 좀 갈아 넣을 만한 그런 작전을 좀 짜려고 해요.
이게 파이널 미션이잖아요. 그래서
제가 제일 잘할 수 있는 장르로 뭔가 보컬과 랩 다 보여드릴 수 있는 그런 장르인데 아 얘는 진짜 이거 아니면 안 되는 애구나라는 걸 좀 보여드리고 싶어요.
Oh, no, they're just writing that. It's like, she referring to herself in the third person? Yone wants to showcase all her skills.
Stay down till I came up, ay. I did it, I did it, I did it. 10 toes and never chased up, yeah. I did it, I did it, I did it. No! No!
What did it
뭐
say there?
리듬감
I missed reading it.
I missed it.
He said, unlike the other choices. Hold on. Unlike for other trainees, executive producer has a lost face on him. He doesn't know what to say. Impressed? She did make it look real easy in front of the microphone. Use the finger to bring the emotion out.
뭐 리듬감이나 자신감이나 에너지 뭐 이거 다 좋아, 다 좋은데 근데 아연이 이번 선곡에서 앞에서 너무 좀 현란하다 보니까 마지막에 좀 힘이 빠진 느낌?
사실 저 되게 열심히 준비했던 건데 뭔가 그거에 대한 좋은 그런 결과가 없었기 때문에 오히려 좀 자책을 많이 했던 것 같아요.
I guess she's just gonna have to spice it up in the end and add something. But it's kind of like how we talk about the set list and how you want to do the roller coaster of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to throw everything out to the front and then fade out. I'm not saying that's actually what happened. He is probably the most critical of all critics. But something everyone should think about in those kind of things.
아연아 일로 와봐.
아연이가 선곡을 잘못했어요. 너무 좀 욕심을 부렸어요. 그래서 곡을 바꿔보는 게 어떻겠냐를 아연이한테 제안을 했었죠.
지금보다는 조금 낮춰서 시작을 하는 방향으로.
파이팅.
뭐야 왜 이렇게
화이팅.
그거에서 카드값처럼 그래?
그 정도-
조언들을 주신 건데.
그 정도는 아니야. 그 정도
잘했는데.
아닌데. 그 정도는 아니야.
잘했는데.
You got her.
울 생각이 전혀 없었어요. 저는 울려고 한 적이 없었는데 이게 딱 총알이 나가시고 이제 저한테 이제 아연아 이거 이렇게 해보는 거 어때? 막 이렇게 얘기하시는데 누구 말 때문에 서럽다 이런 게 아니고 그냥 그 상황이 뭔가 저를 짓누르는 느낌이었어요. 일단 곡이 한번 바뀌었잖아요. 그 부담감이 좀 더 쌓인 것 같긴 해요.
I'm starting to feel like we're not going to get a performance in this episode.
Yeah, there's 2 minutes left.
I wasn't looking at the clock, but that's going to be a barn burner for the next one.
아니 음정이 진짜 왜 이래? 일단 가사는 정말 살짝 위험한 사랑이 주제잖아요. 정말 애절하고 간절하고 그 위험 속에서도 이 사랑을 너무나 갈구하는 그런 노래인데 제가 막 해봤어야 알죠 이거. 나한테 너무 어려운 노래란 말이지. 이 찰리 푸스의 Dangerously라는 노래는요. 제가 여태까지 한 번도 도전해보지 못한 장르라서 완전히 바뀐 모습을 보여드리면 좋을 것 같다는 생각에 잘해서 또 좋은 결과 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
에? 뭐라고? 새로운 단체곡 미션이 추가되었습니다.
정말 마지막으로 했을 때
이거다 하고 이렇게 딱 꽂히는 곡.
조금 더 저희한테는 어울리는 것 같아서 그 곡을 하게 되었습니다.
사실 파트 분배까지는 문제가 없었어요.
이제 막 화음이라는 게 다 같이 소리가 섞이는 거다 보니까
너무 어려워요.
언제까지 너 소리가 이제 마실에 됐어 이제 진짜.
보컬 애들 이거 음정 안 맞는 거 알고 있으면 누군가가 하자고 해서 맞추는 게 그게 보통 거 아니야. 근데 그걸 안 하잖아. 그건 진짜 위험한 거야.
It is coming soon, namely tomorrow, probably, or maybe Friday, our time. But
I want to do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is. Ku is the master of the charting, so that's how we're gonna do it.
I'm like the YG of K-pop and rock.
It's true. You're not gonna hear an argument here because I hate waiting on anything, so it's gonna be good. I think Ionis could kill it. I like the start to that one, and obviously then they go into the group thing after, so then we get to see the whole thing, because the last group one was just the group dance, right? But they did record it and they were playing it.
Yeah.
But now they'll be doing, I think, the first full performance in this that we've seen of them singing, and we'll see if they have a dance to it too. I imagine they will. But or maybe that's the final episode. Unless YG shuts the studio down. How many? I mean, they were all exposed to COVID, I imagine. A lot of them were together.
Yeah, if one of them got it, man.
Yeah, it's surprising that only Chiquita got it because they're constantly interacting. But that's how it goes. Luck of the roll of the dice. But that was solid. They were all giving great performances. You can see why all of them got through. Did you have a favorite out of those particular songs?
That's hard to do. I lean towards Chiquita and Pharita because they were just the two that stood out to me.
I hear that
from the beginning, because the first song I ever heard from them was "Batter Up."
That's a great one.
And those
the first one I ever heard from them, actually.
And those two just stood out to me, so I lean towards them.
I think my favorite song in there was the Ruka song. I like them all a lot, and they were all great performances, but that's the one that popped to me in that particular one. And just, I was wowed with the range she showed in it. But they're all great, and I love the spin and how they put their own lyrics in and bring themselves into all the songs. So I'll be excited to see Fiona put that in too on the next one. So I guess we'll reset it so we end with a happy image. Ooh. Yeah, see, I told you, it starts with is that Chiquita there? No. It's all dark in there and mystique. But that's how I had a feeling we weren't going to get it all done. But we will on the next one. Very impressive. We'll continue the journey and keep doing it. Tune in tomorrow as we close out with 7 and 8. And then coming up on Monday for the big album release. Or possibly Sunday. Monday if you're out there. Maybe even Sunday if you're over here. We'll see. But expect it. We will catch you soon for more great episodes. Ku over there. Us right here. K-pop on lock. You could throw it down too, Ku. There's enough room for our arms. We do K-pop on lock. I always do it on the K-pop and then the lock. But K-pop on lock. That's how I was doing it before. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. You guys don't really care anyway. But we'll catch you on the next one. See you tomorrow. Peace.